When it comes to chocolate, most people see it as a guilty pleasure or a sweet indulgence, but the truth is that chocolate itself isn't the problem. It's the kind you choose and how much of it you consume. For older adults who want to stay healthy, active, and full of energy, understanding this difference can transform the way you view this treat. The key lies in the cacao content. Cacao is the raw, natural form of chocolate, and it's loaded with antioxidants, minerals, and compounds that are actually beneficial to your health. When you select dark chocolate with a higher percentage of cacao, usually 70% or more, you're giving your body something that supports wellness instead of harming it. These antioxidants, known as flavonoids, have been studied extensively for their ability to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, even enhance cognitive function. For seniors, this means better heart health, sharper memory, and a stronger defense against age-related decline. On the other hand, most commercial chocolates on the market are filled with sugar, milk solids, artificial flavors, unnecessary fats that strip away the benefits and add empty calories. Eating these regularly can lead to weight gain, energy crashes, long-term health concerns like diabetes or high blood pressure. That's why the decision to look at labels and choose wisely becomes so important. A small piece of dark chocolate with high cacao and minimal sugar can satisfy your sweet tooth while still supporting your health goals. It becomes less about indulgence and more about making a mindful choice that works with your body instead of against it. Another factor to consider is how dark chocolate helps with cravings. Many older adults struggle with sugar cravings or late-night snacking. Choosing a small square of quality chocolate can actually help you feel satisfied without overindulging. This is because the bitter compounds in cacao interact with your taste buds and your brain in a way that signals fullness more effectively than overly sweet candies. Instead of reaching for processed desserts or sugary pastries, having a mindful serving of dark chocolate can keep you on track and prevent the roller coaster of sugar highs and crashes. Cacao also contains magnesium, a mineral that plays a vital role in muscle relaxation, bone health, and energy production. As people age, magnesium deficiencies become more common, leading to fatigue, cramps, or even restless sleep. A simple way to add a little more of this essential nutrient to your diet is by enjoying dark chocolate in moderation. Along with magnesium, dark chocolate provides iron, copper, and manganese, minerals that contribute to maintaining healthy blood, strong connective tissues, and efficient metabolism. This means your favorite treat, when chosen carefully, can actually double as a nutrient booster. There's also a mental health component that shouldn't be overlooked. Eating dark chocolate stimulates the production of endorphins, the chemicals in your brain that make you feel happy and relaxed. It also contains small amounts of caffeine and theobromine, which can gently increase alertness and focus without overstimulating your system. For seniors who sometimes feel sluggish or mentally foggy, this little lift can be refreshing and even motivating. It's not about eating large amounts, but about savoring a piece slowly, letting it melt, and enjoying the richness, while knowing it's providing your body with real benefits. Making the shift from milk chocolate or candy bars to high-quality dark chocolate is one of those small but powerful choices that ripple into many areas of health. By cutting back on sugar while increasing antioxidant intake, you're giving your body tools to fight oxidative stress, which is one of the major causes of aging. You're also reducing the risk of inflammation-related diseases and keeping your cardiovascular system stronger. This simple act of reaching for the right kind of chocolate helps reinforce the idea that every choice matters, and that even your treats can contribute to longevity and vitality instead of working against them. The food you choose each day has a direct impact on how youthful, energetic, and resilient your body feels, especially as you grow older. Many people assume that slowing down, feeling tired, or losing strength is just part of aging, but in reality it often comes down to nutrition. When you focus on nutrient-rich foods like lean proteins, vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats, you're giving your body the tools it needs to repair itself, fight disease, and keep energy levels steady throughout the day. These foods don't just fill your stomach. They fuel your cells, protect your organs, and strengthen your immune system, making a real difference in how you look and feel. Lean proteins are especially important because they provide the building blocks for muscles, tissues, even hormones. As people age, the natural loss of muscle mass called sarcopenia becomes a major concern. Without enough protein, the body struggles to maintain strength, balance, and mobility, which can lead to fatigue or even injuries. By including sources like chicken, fish, turkey, beans, lentils, or eggs in your diet, you're helping your body stay strong and capable. Fish such as salmon or mackerel not only give you protein but also omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and protect your heart. Even simple options like Greek yogurt or cottage cheese can provide an easy and effective way to keep your protein levels steady. Vegetables are another cornerstone of a healthy, youthful body. They're packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants that defend your cells from damage and support digestion. Brightly colored vegetables like spinach, broccoli, carrots, bell peppers are especially powerful because they contain phytochemicals that act as natural protectors against chronic disease. The fiber in vegetables also keeps your digestive system moving smoothly, preventing discomfort and helping your body eliminate toxins more effectively. For seniors, this is crucial because digestion often slows down with age, and fiber-rich foods help maintain balance without relying on medication. Fruits play a similar role by delivering quick energy along with essential nutrients. Berries, for example, are loaded with antioxidants that support brain health and memory, making them an excellent choice for older adults who want to stay mentally sharp. Apples, pears, oranges provide hydration and fiber, helping you feel satisfied and energized without spiking blood sugar. Bananas offer potassium, which is vital for heart and muscle function. By choosing whole fruits instead of processed sweets, you get natural sweetness paired with vitamins and minerals that enhance wellness instead of draining it. Healthy fats are often misunderstood, but they are one of the most important parts of a balanced diet for long-term vitality. Fats from sources like olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds provide essential fatty acids that support brain function, reduce inflammation, and keep your skin supple and youthful. These fats also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K, which are critical for vision, bone strength, and immune health. Replacing processed oils or fried foods with natural, wholesome fats makes a tremendous difference in how your body processes nutrients and maintains energy. Beyond individual food groups, the real key is balance. A plate filled with lean protein, colorful vegetables, a portion of whole grains, and a drizzle of healthy fat creates the kind of fuel your body thrives on. This balance prevents blood sugar spikes, keeps you satisfied longer, provides a steady stream of energy to carry you through the day. Instead of feeling tired after meals, you'll notice that your body feels lighter, your mood improves, and your mind stays clear. For seniors who may worry about weight gain or fatigue, this balanced approach is one of the most effective strategies to stay in control of health. It's also worth noting that nutrient-rich foods have a cumulative effect. The more consistently you choose them, the more your body begins to heal from years of wear and tear. Inflammation decreases, cholesterol levels improve, digestion feels smoother, and sleep often becomes deeper and more restorative. Many chronic conditions, from high blood pressure to joint pain, are strongly linked to diet, which means that by making simple adjustments, you're not just preventing illness but actively reversing damage. Choosing nutrient-rich foods is not about perfection or restriction. It's about creating habits that make you feel strong and capable every single day. Replacing processed snacks with fruit, adding an extra serving of vegetables to dinner, or choosing fish instead of fried meat may feel like small steps, but over time, they add up to powerful results. These foods give your body resilience, allowing you to keep doing the activities you love, spending time with family, enjoying life with vitality well into your later years. Movement is one of the most powerful ways to protect your health and maintain your independence as you age, and the good news is that it doesn't have to be complicated or exhausting. Many older adults assume that staying active requires long gym sessions, heavy weights, or intense workouts, but the truth is that simple, light, and consistent movement can do wonders for the body and mind. When you choose to move every day, even in small ways, you remind your muscles, bones, and joints that they are still needed, and this helps them stay strong and functional well into later years. A daily walk, a few minutes of stretching, or some light resistance exercises are often enough to keep you feeling vibrant and capable. Walking is one of the easiest yet most effective exercises. It requires no special equipment, can be done almost anywhere, provides both physical and mental benefits. Just 20 to 30 minutes of walking most days improves circulation, strengthens the heart, helps manage weight, reduces stress. It also supports balance and coordination, which are critical for preventing falls, one of the biggest concerns for seniors. Beyond the physical, walking gives the mind a chance to relax, process thoughts, and release tension, leaving you feeling refreshed and energized. Stretching is another key form of movement that is often overlooked but becomes increasingly important with age. As the body gets older, flexibility tends to decrease, leading to stiffness, discomfort, and a higher risk of injury. Gentle stretching for just a few minutes each day helps maintain range of motion, keeps joints lubricated, and eases tension in the muscles. It can make simple daily activities like bending, reaching, and turning much easier and more comfortable. Stretching also encourages relaxation and better posture, which supports spinal health and reduces strain on the back and shoulders. Light resistance exercises such as using small dumbbells, resistance bands, or even bodyweight movements like squats and push-ups are highly effective for maintaining muscle mass. Muscle naturally declines with age, but resistance training slows this process and keeps you strong enough to handle everyday tasks with confidence. Carrying groceries, climbing stairs, lifting household items all rely on muscle strength, and when you maintain it, you feel more independent and capable. Resistance training also improves bone density, which helps protect against osteoporosis and fractures, making it one of the most valuable habits to adopt later in life. Balance and coordination exercises may seem simple, but they are incredibly powerful for older adults. Something as basic as standing on one foot for a few seconds, practicing heel-to-toe walking, or trying gentle yoga poses can significantly improve stability. These small efforts train your body to react more effectively to slips and uneven surfaces, reducing the likelihood of falls. Better balance not only provides safety, but also gives you peace of mind and confidence when moving around your home, your community, or while traveling. In addition to the physical benefits, regular movement has profound effects on mental health. Exercise stimulates the release of endorphins, the natural chemicals in the brain that elevate mood and reduce stress. It also improves blood flow to the brain, enhancing memory, focus, overall cognitive function. Many seniors worry about mental decline as they age, but consistent movement is one of the most effective ways to keep the brain sharp and resilient. Even light activities such as dancing, gardening, playing with grandchildren provide stimulation that supports emotional well-being and mental clarity. Sleep quality is another area positively affected by daily movement. Older adults often struggle with falling asleep or staying asleep, but engaging in light activity during the day helps regulate the body's natural rhythms and promotes deeper, more restorative rest. With better sleep comes more energy, better mood, and improved immunity, creating a cycle that reinforces overall health. The best part about incorporating movement is that it can be tailored to your personal needs, preferences, and abilities. There's no pressure to follow a strict program or compete with anyone else. The goal is simply to stay consistent, listen to your body, choose activities you enjoy. Whether it's a gentle yoga class, a morning walk around the neighborhood, light stretches in the living room, or lifting small weights a few times a week, each step you take makes a difference. By making movement part of your daily routine, you keep your body active, your mind sharp, and your spirit engaged, ensuring that age doesn't define your strength or your independence. Lifestyle choices shape the way your body and mind function every single day, and while diet and exercise are important, the routines and habits you build around them are just as powerful in supporting long-term wellness. Staying hydrated, maintaining quality sleep, and protecting your mental health are often the overlooked pillars of aging gracefully, yet they have the power to transform how you feel, how you move, and how you think. Small adjustments in these areas can be the difference between feeling drained and sluggish or energetic and optimistic. Hydration is one of the simplest yet most vital habits. As the body ages, the natural sense of thirst becomes less reliable, which means older adults are more likely to become dehydrated without realizing it. Dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, muscle cramps, dizziness, even confusion. By making a conscious effort to drink enough water throughout the day, you help your body regulate temperature, support digestion, keep joints lubricated, and improve energy levels. Water also aids in flushing toxins from the body, protecting your kidneys, keeping your skin looking healthy and supple. Adding water-rich foods like cucumbers, oranges, and melons can also make hydration easier, especially if plain water feels repetitive. Sleep is another lifestyle factor that plays a critical role in health and wellness. Many older adults struggle with falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early, and this lack of restorative rest takes a toll on both body and mind. Sleep is the time when your body repairs tissues, balances hormones, strengthens immunity, and consolidates memory. Without it, energy drops, mood worsens, the risk of chronic disease increases. Creating a calming bedtime routine, keeping the bedroom cool and dark, limiting caffeine late in the day are all strategies that can make sleep more restful. Even short naps, when done wisely, can provide a quick recharge without interfering with nighttime rest. Mental health is equally important when considering lifestyle choices. Stress, anxiety, or feelings of loneliness can wear down the body and accelerate aging. Chronic stress raises inflammation, weakens the immune system, increases the risk of heart disease. That's why stress management practices like deep breathing, meditation, journaling, or even gentle hobbies such as painting or gardening can have such profound benefits. These activities help calm the nervous system, encourage relaxation, create a sense of fulfillment that keeps the mind engaged and positive. Social connections also play a role in mental well-being. Surrounding yourself with supportive family and friends or joining community activities provides companionship and a sense of belonging. Isolation can lead to sadness and cognitive decline, but regular social interaction stimulates the brain, boosts mood, creates resilience against emotional challenges. Whether it's meeting a friend for coffee, volunteering, or participating in group exercise classes, staying socially active enriches your life and gives you reasons to look forward to each day. Routine is another lifestyle element that helps maintain balance. Having structure around meals, exercise, hydration, and sleep creates stability that the body thrives on. A consistent daily rhythm supports digestion, keeps energy levels even, and helps regulate the internal clock that influences sleep and alertness. It doesn't need to be rigid, but simple patterns, like waking up at the same time, eating balanced meals throughout the day, winding down at night, create harmony that reduces stress on both the body and the mind. Together, these lifestyle choices may seem small on their own, but when practiced consistently, they create a foundation for long-lasting health. Hydration supports every organ, sleep restores energy and function, stress management protects the mind and heart, social connections provide joy and resilience, and routines keep life in balance. By paying attention to these areas and treating them as essential parts of wellness, you give yourself the best chance to stay vibrant, active, fulfilled as the years go by. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful tools for staying healthy, resilient, and youthful. It is often overlooked when people think about wellness. While food, exercise, and lifestyle habits directly shape the body, the way you think and feel about life shapes how well you use those habits and how your body responds to them. Research shows that optimism is closely linked to stronger immunity, better recovery after illness, reduced risk of heart disease, and even longer life expectancy. The reason for this is simple: the mind and body are deeply connected, and the way you process stress, setbacks, daily challenges has a direct impact on your physical well-being. A positive mindset does not mean ignoring difficulties or pretending that everything is perfect. It means choosing to approach challenges with resilience, looking for solutions instead of only problems, and maintaining a hopeful outlook for the future. When the brain is focused on gratitude, optimism, and possibility, it reduces the release of stress hormones that harm the body over time. Cortisol and adrenaline, when constantly elevated, weaken the immune system, raise blood pressure, and damage tissues. By cultivating a more positive way of thinking, you help keep these stress responses in check and give your body the chance to heal and thrive. One of the easiest ways to build a positive mindset is to practice gratitude. Taking a few minutes each day to reflect on what went well or what you appreciate helps shift attention away from worries and onto the things that bring joy and meaning. For older adults, this might include appreciating family, the ability to move independently, the beauty of nature, or even small daily comforts. Gratitude not only boosts mood, but also retrains the brain to recognize positivity more often, creating a ripple effect that influences emotional and physical health. Another aspect of maintaining positivity is engaging in activities that stimulate curiosity and joy. Hobbies, learning new skills, exploring creative outlets keep the mind active and provide a sense of purpose. Purpose is strongly tied to longevity because it fuels motivation, gives structure to daily life, and creates emotional resilience. Seniors who engage in painting, music, gardening, or even puzzles and reading often experience sharper cognition and greater satisfaction in their daily routines. This sense of fulfillment reduces feelings of emptiness or isolation and replaces them with energy and hopefulness. Social interaction also plays a role in nurturing positivity. Surrounding yourself with supportive people who uplift rather than drain you helps reinforce a healthy mindset. Conversations, laughter, shared experiences release endorphins and oxytocin, chemicals that naturally elevate mood and strengthen connections. Being part of a community, whether through family gatherings, clubs, or volunteer work, creates emotional support that keeps negativity from taking over during hard times. Even a short chat with a friend can shift perspective and remind you that you are not alone in your journey. Mindfulness and relaxation practices are also powerful in strengthening positivity. Deep breathing, meditation, or even simply pausing to notice your surroundings teaches the mind to stay in the present, instead of being weighed down by regrets of the past or fears about the future. These techniques calm the nervous system, reduce anxiety, and create space for clearer thinking. When you train your mind to slow down and focus on the present, optimism becomes more natural because you are less consumed by what you cannot control. Choosing a positive mindset is not about ignoring reality, but about creating a healthier response to it. By framing setbacks as temporary, seeing effort as progress, looking at aging as an opportunity for growth instead of decline, you build a mental foundation that directly supports physical health. The body thrives when the mind believes in possibility, and each day offers an opportunity to strengthen that connection. Optimism and resilience keep you motivated to eat better, move more, rest well, and engage in life fully. They give you the energy to keep learning, connecting, living with purpose. This mindset doesn't just add years to your life, it adds quality to every year you live.